The space between my teeth. Man, this makes me so bad. So when I was young, it used to be so bad, right?
With teasing and bullying?
So bad. But it wasn't people, it wasn't like friends. It wasn't people in school or nothing. It was my family. They used to clown me. Like, after they clowned me so hard, I don't even think I hurt anybody else. They might have been clowning me, but my sister used to call me Grand Canyon because she was like, your teeth so separated. She always used to joke on me. It used to make me so mad. Like, I'd be a little kid just like punching the wall, like, why you making fun of my teeth? And so, but now I feel like I'm growing into it. I like it. I'm finally adjusted to myself.
Ever thought about braces or like metal braces, Invisalign, veneers?
Nah. I like it now. And, you know, I've never had complaints when it came to, you know, talking to a girl. She's like, I don't like your teeth. Everybody always say I got a good smile, so I'm cool with it. I feel like it's something like, I don't want it to be. I honestly wouldn't get it. I wouldn't change it if I could. I would like it how it is, you know?
So if somebody was outside this building where we're doing the interview, and they had a duffel bag of $100,000 in it, and they said, hey, you could fix your teeth with this. I'll give it to you. Would you fix your teeth, or would you keep it how they are?
I keep them how they are. If they gave me $100,000 on top of that $100,000 to fix my teeth, I'll fix my teeth. I'd be like, yo, I'll take the bread. But at the end of the day, like, nah, I wouldn't, even if it was free, like, I wouldn't do it. Because I've had the opportunity to get, like, braces and stuff, and I was like, I ain't trying to do that. I like it.
We've seen some notable people. They fix their teeth gaps. 50 Cent's fixed his. Chris Rock has fixed his. Keisha Cole. And then there's some people that don't fix it. Madonna's never fixed her teeth. J. Cole, he's got a song, Crooked Smile, where he talks about, you know, his natural teeth. Yeah. So people do, they can go either way. And I always wondered what triggered somebody to do it, because when somebody becomes popular and famous, some people are attracted to how a person looks, even if there are flaws. Some people may think teeth are a character for that person. It may be a part of their brand. Like with Keisha Cole, for example, there's some people that said, why'd you fix your teeth? I liked how they were, you know, natural with the space between them. And then there's other people that think she's probably more attractive now since she's fixed them. So it could go either way, but I always wondered what would make, like Madonna, she's got millions of dollars, never fixed her teeth. Right. And then you have somebody that fixes them for whatever reason. I always wondered, you know, what would trigger somebody to do that?
Yeah, I think it's, you know, I'm not going to diss nobody, first of all. You know, if you decide to change it or keep it the same, you know, at the end of the day, we all individuals, we get to choose what we want. And what you like on you is the most important. So if you want to have the straight, completely, like, no gaps in your teeth, like, do your thing. But I think for me, why I wouldn't want to change it is just because, you know, we all do have flaws at the end of the day, you know. Some people got some big ears, some people got a big head, some people got just an ugly face, you know what I mean? Like, we're all different, and I feel like as an individual, embracing who you are is important, and that's important to me. Like, you know, I wouldn't change anything about myself, even if it is, you know, something someone might not like. If they might not like it, but I know someone else is, and I want that person, I want to mess with them. I don't want to mess with a person that doesn't like who I am. I'd rather have someone that's, like, genuine, like, I like you because you're cool. I want to look past my gap, be like, yo, I like you, you're a dope person.
Well, this isn't the worst gap ever. There's people with bigger gaps than
Michael
this.
Strahan, that joint's real.
That's a pretty big gap.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big gap.
My dad's got a big gap. That's a gap right there. I'm telling you now, like, you take a field goal.
You bring up Michael Strahan. He's a very wealthy football player turned analyst.
Yeah.
Not even an analyst anymore. He's an anchor on the Good Morning of America.
Thanks.
And he's got all the money in the world, and he could definitely fix his teeth if he wanted to, and he hasn't yet.
Yeah. I feel like some of it, too, is, like, for someone like him, he's known for his gap. You know what I mean? Like, he's definitely known for his gap. It's like a brand. So for him to change that, I feel like it kind of take away from his image that he's already built. Not saying, like, he's a great football player, obviously, but he's also known for having just that big gap. Like, you know, people think big gap, they think Michael Strahan. And I think for him to take that away would kind of take away from, like, just who he is, you know what I mean?
And he smiles a lot.
Yeah.
So you'll see that gap. Because some people, they might not smile as frequently, or they might have a gap, but you don't really see it.
Yeah.
His gap is very noticeable, and he smiles and talks a lot. So it looks as, from the outside looking in, it looks like he's not ashamed of it or embarrassed by it. And I don't know, maybe he was never made fun of. Maybe he's got money. Maybe he's just extra confident in himself.
Facts.
It could be a variety of reasons. I would love to interview him and see what his reasoning is. But it's just something I noticed. Some people, they get money, they change it. Some people don't. Just curious.
And I like what you said, like with the confidence thing, because I feel like, you know, it doesn't just like show that you're like comfortable with yourself, but it shows you're actually really confident. For someone like him that is always talking, always smiling, always doing, it shows extra confidence on his side. Like, I don't care. Like, this is me. You know what I mean? So I think it's definitely like a confidence thing.
Are you confident with yours? Are you confident with yours?
Oh, definitely, 100%. I love my cat.